Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Dogecoin. We're going to be doing our analysis on Dogecoin as always, see what is happening, where we could see the price going in the immediate short term, and if there are any updates that we should be focusing on right now. So as you may know, today is the last day of the month, which is July. And it's really crazy to see how fast time really is going. We're more than halfway through the year of 2023. So what is left for the year, and are we about to see some massive fireworks for Dogecoin? That's what we're going to be discussing right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If we're looking at the price of Dogecoin right now, you guys can see it's currently sitting at 7.8 cents, down about 0.3% over the last 24 hours in BTC comparative. Looking at its market cap at $10.9 billion and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 428.5 million. So what we're seeing right now in Dogecoin is that the overall buying pressure and obviously the 24-hour trading volume has decreased compared to the previous days. But is this something to be worrying about? That's what we're going to be discussing in this update. So before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So we know what's happening with Dogecoin, and as far as the meme coin market goes, there's a lot of things going on, insane amount of things happening within the cryptocurrency market space, but we're going to be focusing on only Dogecoin today. And obviously Elon Musk, the godfather of Dogecoin, the reason as to why Dogecoin even exists, to this level, how it's being talked about throughout the world. I'm sure at this point, everyone literally around the world has heard of Dogecoin, which originally started as a meme, but, Elon Musk has turned it completely around. But as you know, which we discussed in our previous update, we talked about this. Let's go down to that exact tweet and we'll talk about that. So you can see this is what we were talking about. We were talking about these tweets that came out about 2 days ago, July 29th. Something special coming soon. I know birds weren't real, and we just proved it. So obviously speculation was going around. Obviously he mentioned the word birds. Is he referring that, dogs are better? As of now, there's no logo that has been updated at the Twitter headquarters, only a massive X. But what if he completely changes it and puts the Dogecoin logo on the Twitter account, or maybe like their second slogan, which we discussed? But what we're seeing happening right now is obviously it's been 2 days and we haven't really heard anything regarding any Dogecoin announcement directly from Elon Musk. We have seen him post about 5 hours ago, and it is "I love Canada." And other than that, as far as any announcement regarding Twitter, new announcements, new upgrades, nothing. So what's happening to the price right now, especially if we look at it on the hourly time frame, you can see the price has consolidated a little bit. We have seen the price retest at 8.4 cents and the 8.3 cents level 2 different times. One was on the 25th and one was just yesterday, but since then we have pretty much been hanging around this range. But at the same time, as mentioned in my other update, which was just 2 days back, we have resistance around that level. You can see this for yourself. Even at the 8.4 cents mark, you can see there's insane amount of resistance. But one thing that's clear at this point is that Dogecoin is in an upwards trend, and that is no secret at this point. You can see this for yourself, especially if I bring out on the hourly time frame. You can see Dogecoin is up about 42% in just a month's time. So not bad at all. The interest level is still there. But one thing I want you guys to keep in mind is there's no official announcement as of now. It's all still pure speculation. Dogecoin is making a move towards the upside, all based on speculation. People are thinking that it's going to be integrated on Twitter, but I'm really liking the fact that it is forming this upwards trend, but also how good it's holding right now. One thing to pay attention to right now is obviously we are coming to an end of the month. This marks more than 30 days that the price of Bitcoin has stayed above this $28,700 mark. And I've told you guys the importance of this level of support. Obviously, this used to be one of the most important levels of resistance, which we obviously broke out of for the first time in March, but never really managed to stay above there, but finally broke out of here in April. So you can see, since breaking out of here once again, setting a new yearly high back in June, we have pretty much held really strong above that range and haven't even retested that support line. And we know the month of August is about to begin, so it's really going to be interesting how whales play this market and if they're going to pump up the price of BTC again. But we know, as mentioned in my other updates, that we are seeing the lowest levels of volatility for the price of Bitcoin for quite some time, which is giving altcoins a breather, which is also including Dogecoin. You can see this for yourself. If I bring out the monthly time frame, especially the monthly time frame, we're seeing Dogecoin up about 15%. No direct news. I think obviously, the entire overall rebranding on Twitter itself is obviously causing a lot of excitement. We know how much he supports, I'm referring to Elon Musk, how much he has supported Dogecoin over the past bear market, bull market, and who knows what he has under his sleeve. But as of now, we're seeing a little bit of a retest. Obviously, it could be due to the fact that dominance has seen a little bit of an uptick happening within the markets. Within its side. You can see just a little bit of a bounce, which could also affect that. And also BTC did make its way up to $29,533 just this morning. So that is the current state of Dogecoin right now. Like I said, goes back to what I've said. We need to see the price break out of this level of resistance at this 8.2 cents mark. You can see this for yourself. If we're able to break out of here, we could see a 10-cent Dogecoin in the upcoming near days. But at the same time, if we do not see any sort of announcement coming or any sort of hint from Elon Musk speaking even about X or anything to do with rebranding, we could see some people, taking profits, especially the ones that have picked up around that range. And obviously, even last week, if the people that picked it up, are sitting at some gains. And obviously, we need to remember futures trading is a real thing. People, do futures trading. They might have, massive gains if they have been longing around that. I don't recommend doing futures trading at all. If you are my followers, I am totally against futures trading. But obviously, that is a huge market that brings in a lot of volume and causes a lot of manipulation. So these factors need to be kept in mind when we're analyzing the charts. But right now, like I said, all eyes on Elon Musk to really see what he does. Seeing a little bit of a retest, obviously, in my opinion, because of Bitcoin dominating a little bit of a bounce. But we will see what happens. My overall target still remains the same. I still believe, if some sort of a massive news like that were to come out where he says he's going to be implementing Dogecoin into Twitter. Remember, he did that earlier this year where he changed on April Fool's the logo of Dogecoin. So what tells us that he won't be able to do that again. He owns Twitter and he has all the rights. He has, everything in his cards, and he can make whatever move that he would like to do. So we will see what happens. Still within the accumulation zone as of now, but obviously the accumulation zone ends once we get into the 78.6. But let me know down below what you guys think. What are your personal thoughts? I want to know in the comment section. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.